we are channeling all things 1920s today. We're here at City View, the newest venue in Evansville. It's absolutely perfect for the backdrop that we're trying to do today with glamour, decadence, pearls, feathers, metals, gold, black, white, all those things that scream 1920s, a little bit of 1930s, and we couldn't be happier with how it's all turned out. We have ceremony, we have tablescapes, we have a macaron tower, we have cocktails, we have a champagne tower. Yes, all the things that you would ever dream of for the most fabulous 1920s flapper dream wedding, we have it for you today. One of the most important elements of any wedding is not always the dress or the decor, it's the stationery. And if you really want to go all out, do a full stationery suite. I have Cassandra Laney here with Mystic Hand, and she does letterpress invitations. She made these amazing invitations that is everything Art Deco and 1920s, even a little bit 1930s. We have blacks and golds, and we even have this amazing little starburst here with diamonds, and I love every bit of it. So, Cassandra, tell me what inspired you, tell me where you came up with this design, and what your favorite things about putting stationery suites are together and designing for brides.
So I was drawing a lot on, Art Deco. You see a lot of the highly geometric patterns, but I'm also really inspired by Art Nouveau, which is a lot of the softer, lighter elements.
And we kind of went back and forth on what we wanted to do. So, but I think we hit a nice, perfect tone. So.
Yeah, a nice balance. So yeah, I tried to pull some of those lighter elements in, stick to the gold and white, and kind of top the black. Instead of
I didn't even see this side. I love it. We have some wallpaper too that also reflects this. There's so many layers in this photo shoot that I love that is reflected in the stationery. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. It's absolutely perfect. I'm sure you will get to see all the details here in a little bit. So Julia here has never been a part of our shoots before, but we're very excited that she's here because she specializes in macarons. And while you can't see it right here, you'll be able to see it here shortly, the macaron tower she created with feathers and gorgeous details. Macarons are amazing because they're some of those old world desserts that you can eat, and they're just simply beautiful to photograph. But then we also have this cake with a million details. We have gemstones and pearls, and we have gold leafing and feathers. So you outdid yourself, Julia. So thank you for doing this. So how did you decide to do this kind of look whenever we gave you the theme, kind of a 1920s, slightly Great Gatsby, but not really on the nose? How did you decide this?
Well, I was talking to you guys, and I was going through all the ideas that you guys were putting.
The history and stuff like that,
yeah. All the glam that goes into the 1920s.
Yeah, decadence, the whole decade.
Especially, yes. I actually looked at a picture of a outfit for the dancer.
Oh,
girl.
yes.
What are they called?
Perfect, yes. Flappers.
Flappers, yep. I looked at one of the dresses that they had,
yes.
So I kind of went off of that.
Well, beading was huge,
yes.
so.
Beading and a lot of gold.
Yes.
A lot of different shapes.
I love it.
That just kind of inspired me, and that's what I did.
Well, it's amazing. It has a little bit of everything, which in this era we're trying to recreate. That's what you do. I mean, bigger, better, glitzier and golder. There was no limit to what they put on there.
Lots of pearls.
Their clothing, their tiaras, and so this is kind of a dessert inspiration of all that fashion and beauty of that time period. So as I mentioned before, City View is the newest venue here in Evansville, and we were so excited that we got to get the tour of it while it was still in the demo mode, or I guess restoration/demo mode, and we are so excited that now they are open for business, and we are one of the first that be able to utilize it to create magic here. This is Nancy. Nancy runs all the wedding, events, corporate stuff, all those things, and knows every detail of this place as she helped design some of the amenities that you can get. So Nancy, tell us what brides, grooms, and even people who are just planning other events can do with this new location.
Sure. One of the best features about this space is that you could have your wedding in here as well as your reception.
Yes.
People really like that feature where they don't have to
well,
go
it's convenient, you know. I mean, you have this beautiful upstairs area that's huge that could be for a reception on its own, or you could have your ceremony up here and then you have the ballroom downstairs, which is just massive. There's so many options, but what I love is all the extra rooms, you know, like the bridal areas, all the places. So tell me about that, like the bride area, all the things that they can do. So.
Well, we have one room and it's called the Crystal Loft, and it's named that way after this beautiful crystal chandelier we have in that space.
It is gorgeous.
And most of the brides love it because they can have their vanity there to get ready. We've got these beautiful 6-foot tall mirrors, lots of plug-ins for all the hair supplies and things.
They knew what they were doing for us girls who need to primp and prep and feel like we can do it in a space where we can have all of our stuff out.
I know.
So my favorite area is the gentleman's lounge area where they can get ready, hang out, leather couches. There's a bar in there.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the greatest things. So, I mean, they can use that for getting ready, I guess. And
Yeah, it was kind of designed as one of those small breakout rooms. Could
Yeah.
be an executive lounge, could also be a groom's getting ready room. It's got beautiful features with concrete
does.
counters and brick walls and steel beams and leather sofas.
yeah, I want to hang out now, like right
Yeah.
now. That's what we should all do. We should get those cocktails that we're taking pictures of and all go in there after the shoot's over and relax. We'll get some behind the scene pictures. You guys will be jealous, you know.
I know. You know, we have so many awesome features in this building that,
Yeah.
you know, everybody tells us does not look like Evansville. You know, when people come to the outside, they go, what is that going to look like
Well, I feel like we
inside?"
have all those historical components in buildings and architecture, just nobody's really saving the cool brick or all that, you know, and playing up the features you do have while also putting the amenities in that people want nowadays. So, awesome job, awesome venue. We are so excited to be here today. Thanks, Nancy.
Thanks for having us.